The Director of Finance, Sani Jiba, is representing the Director General of NIMA at this ceremony, in which 370.5 tons of grains and relief items are being handed over. These include 166 tons of maize, 142 tons of sorghum, ore, and 62.5 tons of millet, 1,000 bags each of rice and beans, 75 bags of salt, and cartons of tomato paste, seasoning cubes, and vegetable oil. He says the grains were part of the 12,000 tons of assorted food items from the National Strategic Reserve stock, released by the federal government for distribution to 36 states of the Federation and Federal Capital Territory. NIMA also presented non-food items, where 8,000 units of nylon mats, 1,000 insecticide-treated mosquito nets, cartons of bathing soap, 2,500 pieces of Guinea brocade, 1,000 pieces of wares, each for women, men, and children, among other items.
Ably being led by our sister, our mother, Hajia Sadia Umar Farouk, to deliver relief materials on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria to the victims of the recently flood disaster, and at the same time for grains distribution to persons that are vulnerable, that has been released from the strategic reserve by the federal government.
The Deputy Governor of Zamfara State, while receiving the items on behalf of the state government, thanked the federal government for the timely intervention.
Let me begin by extending our profound appreciation to the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, and of course, the National Emergency Management Agency for this support and many other numerous intervention programs in Zamfara State.
The Emir of Gusau, Ibrahim Bello, appreciated the federal government for the gesture to the vulnerable persons in the state.
We are very grateful for this assistance given to our people. They say what is worth doing is worth doing well. And we are very proud of our daughter, who very much cares about what is happening in her environment.
The federal government has admitted that these items cannot adequately compensate for the traumatic experiences of persons affected by disaster or alleviate their sufferings. This is why it is important that these items get to the people who need them. In this vein, the state's Deputy Governor, Senator Hassan Nasiha, has warned that any official caught diverting the relief materials in the course of distributing them to the beneficiaries will be prosecuted.